Chestahedron, you know, is not just this shape or this pretty little design. Friend Chester says, you know, it's like, it is the heart. It is the left ventricle of the heart. Points this way. It is in the middle of every polarity that we came here to balance. Yeah. We came here to balance polarities. One extreme to the next one, and even in the middle. You see, you can't be fixed. It's impossible. You're always going to go through extremes or even in the middle. And you can't even just be stuck in the middle. It's just as bad as getting stuck in an extreme, you see? So we're always moving. And if you can remember that we're always moving, that's where the life is, in the movement, yeah? In the interval, you see? In the interval. That's where the life is. So when we remember, hey, I'm in the interval. Yeah, you're going to go through it. You're going to feel the emotional levels, the mental states of consciousness. But that's the firework, you see? It's the show. It's what we came to enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoy, like that bumper sticker in your car. First thing I saw. Joy. So you can enjoy your traveling through this interval, which is where the life is. We can go to the polarity, but we cannot get stuck. But you're aware that you're there in the polarity. Hey, I just went in. All right, well, bring it on. Show me. Let's have a blast. I'll feel it. But gosh, I'm just watching it and enjoying what is there to be felt. Yeah. If we were light and we weren't in these bodies, we couldn't feel it because it's dense. The earth is this cube, which is the densest platonic solid. And it just is what it is. When the heart, when we become a little too identified with the earth, we become a little bit more cube. So that's the heart failure. The heart starts to fail. It's not its natural state, which is that balance, the Chestahedron. You see?
And
isn't that amazing?
Is it seven-sided?
It's a seven-sided form. And the interesting thing is this symbol here, you see? I asked him, hey, what are your thoughts on the symbol? When you take the top off the Chestahedron, which is what Scott said and channeled, you get this crown. And he was like, oh yeah, well that's a tetrahedron opening.
Tetrahedron.
Yeah, he brings the tetrahedron. And he's like, you see, it opens. And he goes, this is how I found the Chestahedron. So he put the tetrahedron to another tetrahedron, and it opened, and it formed a kite. And it was a seven-sided form. And he's experimented so much and flipped it inside out. And when he flipped it inside out to the core of the Chestahedron, it's two hearts, perfectly shaped. The most beautiful form you've ever seen. Most beautiful form you've ever seen. All you had to do is blow up the Chestahedron inside out. Isn't that amazing? We're just walking, traveling through intervals. The Christ consciousness, Frank Chester says, it's not about love, 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 love all the time. It's not about that. You can't be ha, 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 and then sad, 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 sad. We're always traveling. And the heart helps us. We are the blood that runs through the heart. It helps us balance the polarity. And this happens in less than 1 second But get this. This happens in less than 1 second. Throughout our whole lives. Our entire life. So what is there to be sad about? Enjoy witnessing what is. Even that emotion, whatever the fuck that may be. What a fucking blast to feel. The diversity of consciousness playing out. Dear brother going this way. Another dear sister running around this way. Hey, coming together, coming apart. Hey, well, I'm going this way. Hey, good to meet you. Let's walk a minute. Hey, I'm off. See ya. Having a blast. It's like the longest, most drawn-out journey back to light. In slow motion, we are witnessing the expansion of the universe itself. Because if we were light, which is who we are, and weren't in a body, it's just light. You could feel the density of it. We incarnated in a body as these bells. The sun and the moon, they made it in these bells. Those are hearts. We were hearts looking for our families, our tribes. We're hearts in this perfect shape. And when you take the Chestahedron and multiply it and spin it, it forms the perfectest shape of a bell, which is our heart. So between polarities, or even in the middle, we're constantly balancing. That's what it helps us to do. That's what it helps us remember. So even just sitting here, witnessing the things, but the sunset. And for a minute, I was just here listening to Tom Waits, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Yesterday I was in Puerto Rico, witnessing my dear brothers and sisters balance polarities right before my very eyes, transforming in seconds. I got to see this. We are all witnessing this amongst each other, and it's like, what the fuck? This fireworks, it just keeps going. It doesn't stop.
It gets better.
There's all these lines of souls waiting to come in. It's to witness what we get to witness in a body on a planet. As crystalline particles of light. As pure particles of love. As crystalline particles of gold. In a body on a planet, we get to witness form. That's like getting into crypto back into mining, you know? Getting a ton of crypto, you didn't know what it was. That's the gold. We're in bodies in a planet to have a blast. And it keeps expanding. And we remember we're creators incarnate. So you go, well, you show me. The heart can transform a polarity in less than a second. Throughout our whole lives. That's the Chestahedron. It wasn't ready. You know, he was talking about Abraham Lincoln. He was like, it wasn't ready in his time. And he said, oh, maybe it's not even ready now. But at least it's a step. It's a step.
Who said that?
Frank Chester. Bless you, brother.
Who's Frank Chester?
Frank Chester was the instrument who discovered the Chestahedron.
They named it after him.
In 2000. Well, that's interesting you say that, my dear friend. When I asked him one time, he said it wasn't about my name. I named it the Chestahedron because it was the chest.
Oh, wow. I'm so glad you
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.